What the What is going on, everybody? Dagreenshiz back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a little while. Since I've had a regular upload. I do my streams every Sunday. I do my streams every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are freaking awesome. Going through the auctions. Go check them out. They're pretty cool. Come stop by tonight. Actually, do it. So let's get into today's video. What are we doing? Chicago CollectCon ended a long time ago. That ended. 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. I don't even know. Haven't done a recap. It was freaking awesome. I kind of recapped it a little bit on the podcast, but didn't go into full detail, and I'm probably not going to do it in this video either. Just going to make a video talking about what's going on. I sold all my Zapdos cards. That happened. Then I went to Chicago, sold a bunch of stuff there. That was freaking awesome. Sold hats, which was freaking awesome. But I'm not going to go into full detail on Chicago. Sorry, it's not going to happen. But it was a really successful weekend, and I thoroughly enjoyed being able to drive to it. That was really cool. I definitely enjoyed being able to drive to Chicago, and there's going to be Chicago next year, and there's also going to be Cleveland next year for CollectCon. Cleveland's even closer. So I'm excited for the local CollectCons. Being able to drive saved a lot of money on travel, so easier for me to make money. That's for damn sure. So be looking to see me at some of those. That'll be awesome. But I will probably fly to some as well, but probably won't be selling at those ones. That's for sure. That's the end of the CollectCon story. On to the current existing, how I'm navigating what the F is going on in the world. Election's about to happen. That's going to affect my real job and what happens there, but I don't give a F how that affects Pokémon's. Pokémon's is absolutely going insane. It doesn't even seem like it was when it was booming. It seems a little bit crazier, which is insane to say that. I was making videos. I started when? Like the end of 2020. So yeah, through most of the boom, I was making videos. It's insane what I'm seeing and what people are buying right now. How fast? How much? It is unmatched from what it was. Like the cost of some of the modern PSA 10s. It's still weird to me to look back at sets, older sets, because it's always like sets always go up in price. They're always going to go up, and then you see these ultra modern ones just cooking. So there's older ones, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze. Obviously, those ones are still kind of getting cooked. They're not going up too much at all. There's still Pokemon Center booster boxes for Vivid Voltage. Nobody cares. So it is interesting to see some of that older stuff still kind of sit stagnant, but modern's just cooking. And I guess it makes sense because vintage slabs kind of just don't do a whole lot. They just kind of lay there and do their own thing, not really going up in price too much. But the modern stuff with the demand at what it is, obviously it's changing things because things are selling out. They're pulling pre-releases down because things are moving way too fast, which is so crazy to me. Sold listings on eBay for $4.99 for a case of the freaking Evolution set that's coming out. I just reserved that bitch like 2 days ago for like $200. Yeah, 280, 250 or something. Are you telling me I just doubled my money in 2 days? Can I sell my pre-release? My pre-order? Like, what the f*** are we doing? That's insane to me, dude. I haven't bought a Pokemon Center ETB since Chilling Reign, or maybe Celebrations. One of those two. One of those two are the last Pokemon Center ETBs I've purchased. Not usually something I do. I have said, usually, like, when I want to buy sealed product, I spend a decent amount of money doing it. But these seemed like a quick eat, like might as well just double my money real quick. I thought when I was doing it, that's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, why not make just a quick $200? That'll pay for the freaking gas for a month, whatever. Who am I? Like, it would be stupid to not just do it. Like, go tell a friend down the street, like, hey, I had this guaranteed $200. I think I'm good. Like, I don't need it. Like, what? Like, what are we? That's like, that literally is going to pay for my gasoline for my truck the entire month, probably. So probably not, maybe a little close to that, but just like free tendies, it's free tendies. It's not a lot of money, but $200 is a lot of money to most average Americans. To make that kind of money, I could sell it right now on eBay and double my money almost, which is freaking absurd. The average American, the average household income is like, what, $50,000? $50,000 ish. I'm guesstimating from what I remember looking up 7 years ago. So it's probably, who knows? I'll put it right here if I'm right. Thumbs up or thumbs down. But about $55,000, I believe, the average household income. $200 is a lot of money. Like, that could cover a kid's Christmas. I thinking back to my Christmases, I didn't get $200 worth of shit out of my Christmas tree. So for me to just go get free tendies out there, $200 is a lot of money. So I had to go do it. I'm not usually scalping stuff like this, but it was there for the picking, you know. So just stupid stuff like this is crazy to me. I love it. I love seeing what's happening. I'm enjoying watching, grading still. I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped grading things. I got a stack of cards I'm sending out. Even though I sold all my Zapdos cards, I'm still doing things. Buying cards from auctions. Selling the cards I buy from auctions. I'm not PCing a lot of things right now. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm going to send for grading, and I'm selling that stuff. I'm consigning pretty much everything that's over $100 card through Z&G Emporium. Shout them out. That's what I have been doing for a while. So that it's been going pretty good. Cannot complain. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I have still doing everything. I just haven't been. It's kind of sad because what I originally started this channel for was to kind of record the journey on everything, and I kind of have gotten away from that. But also the journey has slowed down. When I allocated whatever it was, $10,000 of sealed product, I was not buying as much because I didn't want to. I was like, all right, I just put $10,000 and that's now sitting somewhere. It's not burning and turning like I was doing before I did that, where I was constantly buying some things that I would keep. Obviously, I did a lot of keeping, but that's kind of turned off for right now, which has been pretty freaking nice. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed buying and selling a lot, and it's really nice not listing things on eBay. I do some things, like I have 27 items listed on my eBay, but it's all items. Most of them are sub $100. I lied, but there is a few that are higher, but I just haven't gotten around to shipping them to James yet, to be honest. But yeah, so I am still kicking, still loving this. I think I just completed officially my 151 binder. Still collector boy a little bit. So this boy's completely done. Basically, it's a max rarity English 151 binder. So basically, it's all reverses, all of the alt arts that exist for that card, and all the hollows. So there's no non-hollows, but it's literally just the max rarity of the entire set. I didn't want 347 cards, whatever the hell the master set was. I was like, just give me max rarity. It's literally all the SIRs where they exist, all the IRs, illustration rares, and I put reverses where the commons would go if there isn't really a cool hollow. So that binder, I literally just put the Mr. Mime in there because I bought one off some Dusted Dude off TCG Player. Another side complaint I'll get to in a minute. But put the Mr. Mime in there just now. Bitch is done. It's done. Whew. Close the book. Next binder I'm going to complete maybe is the Rocket set, but it seems like that son of a bitch might be really expensive to rip. So it was nice. 151 was cheap as balls when it came out, and I was able to rip it and not feel too damn bad. I can't rip 151 now knowing the current price. The shit is out of control. It came down a little bit because I got a kick on the balls because it's getting reprinted in like 17 months. So a bunch of people start not doing anything, and the prices don't move. It's really strange how it's strange how the news works in this market at all. It's crazy. The social media aspect to all of this is pretty insane. The news travels like freaking lava. It is just on fire. Like, you instantly, like, I know a day before I'm supposed to know, like, this new Japanese set's coming out. Like, stuff is so strange nowadays with social media, and it's so weird with all the politics and all that stuff too. Like, it is, everything is just huge now. Like, it just massive. Just Pokemon, just everything, because of social media. It is insane how big, how fast, how stuff moves through markets. Live stream selling is crazy. Absolutely off the rails with the live stream selling. I'm not doing it. But seeing what is burning and turning. Who was it? I think it was Nostalgia Novice. He had made a video. It was like, he said, estimated 1 million packs a day, which does seem pretty low. He had said that, I think, in his video, but that's a lot of freaking packs getting ripped, dude. Like, it's probably higher than that, which is insane to me. That's insane. Because, like, think about all the people that aren't streaming. I'm sure there's probably about 1 million plus getting ripped on stream. Think about everybody else that's playing the game. There's more people playing the game, I feel, than people ripping and collecting. Which sounds insane. I'm not quite sure what that number is. Maybe it's closer to 60-40, more collectors. I'm guessing, but there is a shit ton of players playing this game, and they're probably going to be pretty pissed about these current prices we have going on right now, because it ain't cheap. Like, for them to rip a box now, like, I mean, most people, the average American is not ripping a box. My average American is not buying a booster box to put a single booster box in their closet to let $140 sit on the shelf. They're not. They don't have that. That's a lot of freaking money. That is a lot of money. Think about it. Like, it's insane how much money some of these, like, it is. It's for the average person, for the average household income, $140 for one box. Put that bitch on a shelf. You're as soon as that bitch goes up 30%, you're selling. Like, you got to get that money back. Like, that's a lot of freaking money, and I don't blame you at all. I'd do the same thing. So, which is kind of why I went in those Pokemon Center ETBs, make a quick $200. Shit, big chilling. It adds up in the long run, right? It is obviously adding. I'm adding a SKU or whatever you want to call it, but it is $200, not a lot of work, like no work. How many times can I do that? Like, that's pretty freaking awesome. But anyways, long-winded video. Don't know what the topic was. Hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking to you guys for the first time in a long time. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. I'll be back. I'll talk to y'all soon. See you live tonight. Peace. Bye.